Hi Leo, how is everyone? Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you are returning. I've decided to do zodiac signs. You guys are the third one I'm doing. My moon is in Leo. I took a second, or a few minutes to tap into the energy. And I know I was listening to some really relaxing music when I did it, but I just wanted to curl up and go to sleep in your energy. So that was pleasant. I'm interested to see what comes out. So my readings are not time specific, even though we are in some specific energy and times right now. So, energies pertaining to the state of the world as I'm recording this definitely might come through. It is March 20th, 2020. But still, if you come across this and you feel drawn to it, there could definitely be a message in here for you. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cross Watchers, whoever else is drawn. If you have Leo heavy in your chart, everyone is welcome. Okay, don't get caught up on the signs and don't get caught up on the genders, guys. I don't like to spend a lot of time talking. I think that about covers it. Everything else will be in the description box. So I'm going to go ahead and lay the cards out, and then we'll get started. Let's get the present and current energy for Leo, please. Woo! Oh, Sun card trying to pop out there with the Justice and the Fool. Ooh, ooh. The Hierophant right behind that. Lots of major arcana, but the Four of Pentacles. Conflicts and obstacles. Shoot if I can. Page of Cups. Options to be made. Whoa, Temperance. Inner Strength. Well, hogwash. I think I'm gonna keep it though, guys. Ooh, the Emperor and the Death card, Scorpio card. Advice on what you need to know. King of Cups. We have Temperance there and the Emperor. Okay. Well, we do have a little fire energy, I guess. Oh, in your meditation, I kept seeing the infinity symbol, like the one that's above the girl's head and the Strength card, you know? So, let's get final take, possible outcome. Three of Wands. There's some fire energy. Two of Cups at the bottom. Also, I have decided to quit fighting the whole twin flame, starseed, people who resonate with all of those terms. These readings are for you. Okay? So I feel like those are, well, my readings are going to be for everybody, but this go through that I'm doing these zodiac signs, I'm really trying to get messages out to the people who resonate with those types of terms. Okay. Current energy, present situation. What's this? Well, thank you. Three of Swords. Okay, so when I was trying to decide, which signs I was going to do today, actually that gave me three major arcanas all at once, but I had done Cancer was the one I did last. And so the first two cards out were Cancer and the Three of Swords, the Chariot and the Three of Swords, right? And I was like, okay, I already did Cancer, so then I kept shuffling, and literally, actually the Death card. So I got Scorpio, Leo, and Virgo was the other. So the Hermit, the Death card, and the Leo card. Which one was it though? Was it Strength? I think it was the Sun. I got, yes, it was the Sun. So I decided to do Leo, Scorpio, and Virgo today. Anyway, I say that because the Chariot's here at the bottom of the deck again, and the Three of Swords just came out. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. So this is basically good. Also, I'm sorry guys, this is basically just what you need to know right now for your sign, right? Just a message for Leos and anyone drawn to it. All right, Page of Cups. I'm gonna do my nails eventually, guys. I told all the other signs. There's the sun card. Yeah. Oh, the Emperor twice we have. The Emperor twice, guys. Okie dokie. Aries and Taurus are the Emperor for me. Could be any sign, but you know. So that's interesting. Okay, adoptions to be made. We have Temperance. That's Sagittarius energy down here. Okay. I feel like, yeah, it goes that way. Strength. Page of Cups. Try to pop out again there. The Page of Cups up there. The King of Cups. So we got the King of Cups twice and the Emperor twice. Page of Pentacles. Okay, guys. Oh, there it is. The Strength card. Just saw Aquarius. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Advice on what you need to know. Five of Swords with this King of Cups. Final take, possible outcome. You guys, my, I just saw Temperance again, and I saw the Eight of Cups. My Queen of Swords readings, the three that I've done, it's like once I stopped fighting that, you know, okay, these readings are going to be for twin flames and star seeds, and I'm not going to like beat around the bush about it anymore. The readings weren't about, like, there was a tone of, you know, some people are kind of maybe going through some relationship stuff with the zodiac signs, but it didn't give me just that. It gave me like a good message for you, for the signs. So I was really happy with that. And the message was pretty consistent throughout. And these cards for advice that we've gotten at the end have been like so spot on for what the reading has been. So I've been excited about that. Been kind of hype about these readings, this go round. So we'll see what comes out with this. I'm excited. Pretty much it's been consistent, either, you know, with some of them, Libra was quite exciting because they have like, somebody had some like untapped, well, powers that they just, gifts that they hadn't tapped into yet. You know, and then, but it was just consistent. The consistency throughout the messages so far has been, it's go time. It's time to stop BS, and it's time to stop questioning yourself. It's time to stop hesitating. It's time to pick up those torches, those wands, those staffs, whatever it is that you do, whatever your soul is kind of like telling you to do right now. It's kind of really time to start doing that, has been the consistent message. Ooh, okay. And this was the bottom card for Cancer. I didn't read it, but it was at the bottom of the deck. It's Blessings of the Supreme Being. Sorceress of Light, number 40 at the bottom here. So that's number 25. This Aloha Ki Akua. This card comes out more than a lot of other ones, actually. So, yeah, was that Cancer that got this? I just read this. All right. Aloha Ki Akua. The divine is love. The supreme being from which all of life emanates manifests a blessing for you. The realm of the heart is love's temple. When you enter the heart, you gain access to the great one and to the mana, the power, authority, grace, and magnetism to manifest your divine destiny. Trust in what is meant for you. Surrender doubt and disconnection in favor of love and respect for the great one. Surrender doubt. I was just feeling that, right? Well, I felt the need to tell you that's been the message, or, you know, to stop doubting what you're feeling and doubting yourself, right? And you shall live your true destiny with joy in your heart. Love can and will conquer all. A blessing is coming. A blessing is coming to you now. Things do not need to be complicated. When you are confusing yourself with too many variables, too much information, or fear and doubt, focus on filling your heart with love and let everything else go. The Great One will handle all matters in your life if you open your heart to divine guidance and let go with faith. This will not make you passive. Rather, it will allow you to feel inspired and to take only the most helpful actions. This oracle indicates an answered prayer and that the Divine One has you covered in a situation of concern to you. You are healing and deepening your relationship with the divine. So I think we're going to kind of like stay on track with that. For you, you know, it's been, the theme's been kind of consistent, but it's been different for each sign. So like I'm feeling with you guys, it is, you know, like they said, deepening your relationship with the divine, trusting that inner voice, trusting what you think you're feeling, trusting what you're seeing. You know, that's what I'm feeling so far. Crap. Okay, one sec. Okay, guys, I just wanted to make sure we weren't going to get interrupted there. Okay. Present energy, current situation, Leo. 4 of Pentacles. That's how I say it. I don't care. 3 of Swords. Holding on to some type of heartbreak, maybe. We do have the 2 of Cups and the 8 of Cups over here at the bottom of the deck. And... oops. Oh, you hear people cussing. You could be ending something here with somebody for sure. We do have the King of Cups twice. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We do have the Emperor twice. Mother effer. Okay. Spirit, yeah, I know the kids are out of school. Oh. The Sun card. Leo. With the 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Way too many. Far too many. I mean, it's 4, but... the Sun and the Moon right here. The Sun and La Moon. Look at this. And the Moon has a Cancer symbol on it. Coming out under that 3 of Swords. I don't know if you can see it. It's right there. Could you see it? I don't know. But it's the Cancer symbol. So, I think right here, it's just like, I think you're starting off holding on. Well, we're starting off, you know, where it looks like you're holding on to, Lord, some type of heartbreak, which that was the 3 of Swords has come out in every reading so far. Holding on, needing to heal heartbreak, holding on to some heartbreak, needing to release heartbreak. And here you are with this 4 of Pentacles with the 3 of Swords, holding on to some type of heartbreak. Yay, yay. But you have the Sun card here. Source energy. Good things are coming to you. Open up and receive them, it says. With the Moon, things are going, this is the card of success, psychic ability, and intuition. So it's the same thing that we've already started with, needing to open up. Don't doubt what you're feeling intuitively. Source energy, good things are coming to you now. You're needing to receive them, so we're needing to release this Three of Swords energy, okay? It's go time, guys. Well, that's what it's been for everybody else, so it's time to release these things. Adaptions, obstacles, conflicts and obstacles to overcome. We got the Page of Cups, which can mean, in this deck particularly, it can mean a couple of different things to me. But the Page of Cups can just be, you know, an apology. It's some little, like, I love you, or a whisper of love. It can be, okay, Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Look, we got the Page of Cups again, while I'm sitting here talking about this Page of Cups. Oh no, I thought those were Cancers. Or crabs, but there is a crab there. Kind of, I feel a lot of Cancer energy here, Leo. These are both the Page of Cups. See how the fish is whispering to the bird out of this cup? I feel like this is kind of like your intuition speaking to you. Listening to it, you know, you know, you need to listen to it more. We've already said that a few times, I know. Funny too, all of these readings, I have felt like these are people that are just now awakening, which is why there was this need to be more confident and tap into your gifts. So we have the Emperor here with the sword. I almost said the Sword of Truth. So yeah, some type of truth that needs to be spoken. This card can represent everything that has to do with your money. Sometimes it's Pisces energy to me. We just have a lot of fish here, okay? And it's just water. I feel a lot of water energy with this. Okay, Leo. I'm feeling a couple of different energies here. There's this Emperor energy, and there is a King of Cups energy. Which one is yours? Because there could be more than two energies here. Now, like I told you, don't get caught up on the genders. This is just really... Emperor energy is major arcana. This is somebody who's it's somebody like he's a mature man, stepped into his power. He runs empires. You know, this is a go-getter. It is a masculine energy. We have a lot of masculine energy here. Two of Cups tried to pop out. Okay. Well, these readings are for twin flames and soulmates, or, you know, all of that. It's for all of that. Not only, but... So, that card that tried to pop out literally says your twin is near. Your twin soul is near. So this Emperor energy could be a masculine energy, but there is some type of truth that needs to be spoken. Damn it. There is some type of truth that needs to be spoken, guys. Guess what card just came out? This is the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. You know what card came out as I'm talking about this Ace of Swords, and there is some type of truth that needs to be spoken? The Ace of Swords. So literally right here we have the Page of Swords twice and we have the Ace of Swords twice. There's something here that needs to be said. Two sides to the story here. Let's see where this goes, guys. This is different. There's something. But the Page of Cups twice and the Ace of Swords twice with the Emperor. Okay. I'll be right back to that. Let's see how it plays out. Because the Ace of Swords, both of these came out in the upright. These are like two different truths. There's something about that. Welcome back. So, adaptions to be made. The Temperance card. Sagittarius. Tempering and balancing. The Four of Cups in reverse. Four of Cups in the upright is missing an offer, not accepting an offer. Boredom and discontent, right? But it is in the reverse. Pentacles, King of Cups again at the bottom. What's going on here? Separation and loneliness. So both of these cards can talk about boredom and discontent, isolation and loneliness, you know, or just that type of an energy. Number 6 there with the clouds at the bottom of the deck. 6 of Pentacles. This card can represent the authorities. It can represent isolation and loneliness or a separation that is yet to come. It's like a small tower energy to me. Same thing here, guys. You're not, it's like needing to, there's something here. There's, Spirit is trying to talk to you. Your intuition is trying to tell you something and you're not listening. You're needing to listen more. You're needing to temper and balance yourself. You're needing to temper and balance your fear, your worries, your doubt. 6 of Pentacles talks about, you know, you having more resources when you need. It's like being charitable. I'm getting extra cards for you guys than I usually do. Yeah, Tower energy, right? So the Tower comes out. Star card at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, something may not be as stable as you thought it was. So somewhere up here, there's somebody talking about, there is some issue about money, you know, and possibly there may be somebody that's wanting to help you that you're not wanting to allow them to help you, right? Not accepting any offers, adoptions to be made. So somebody here is really not accepting, almost, I feel this energy of fighting against the universe, fighting against your intuition, fighting against spirit. This is almost somebody who's running from their knowing. They don't want to know. You know, they don't want to be tapped. Like, you can't really do that. I mean, you can, but Why? This is like a truth that's messy. It's like a messy truth. I'm trying to figure this out, how that goes, but well, I'm getting don't worry about money. It's like you will have what you need. You will be provided for. It's like a fear about money. Maybe that's the reason why you don't want to, maybe there's something that you're feeling you need to do that you feel is going to, you know, you won't be able to make enough money. You know, it's not profitable. You can't sustain yourself that way. So it's like not worth listening to. Virgo. All the cards that came out when I was trying to figure out who to do a reading for have come back out. I was just going to get a head start on this over here. Feeling my way through this here, guys. As within, so without. Okay, so the Leo, who is this for? There's some type of heartbreak that you're holding on to, but Spirit is trying to guide you through this. It's like you're not wanting to go. You're not wanting to see it. You're not wanting to hear the truth. There's a masculine energy here that I feel like, even though it is the Emperor, they may be very spiritually immature, spiritually, you know, not quite, you know, it's a page. So the way that they tell the truth, like what they say may be the truth, but it's like kind of a hurtful, right? Truth. And then there's this also truth here where Spirit is trying to give you a truth, but it's like there's some type of concern with money. So down here, adoptions to be made is that tempering and balancing, really listening to Spirit, accepting the information that Spirit is trying to offer you. You know, it's like you will be provided for with the Six of Pentacles here. And, you know, there's Tower energy here, which I think is why this Four of Cups is in reverse. Because it's like you're not wanting to accept this offer because it's going to cause separation and loneliness from something. Or, you know, there's a Tower moment going on. And the Tower moment is also going on maybe possibly due to this masculine energy, this Emperor energy. Over here in your inner strength, we have the Emperor with the Death card. Scorpio and this Aries, right? Or Taurus. I'm not really feeling Taurus. But just this Emperor, this masculine energy with transformation, this inner strength. That's why I was almost feeling like this Emperor could be you, Leo. But it doesn't have to be. But it's almost like going through this transformation. Going from a page to a king, right? But still starting small as far as physical. Like there's the Page of Pentacles. It's like, you know, that's why I think there's this hesitation, this not wanting to listen to your intuition, not wanting to act on it. It's like having to start over, but it's going to cause you spiritual growth. There is, I feel this growth and transformation spiritually, emotionally. But there's, you know, needing to go within, take time out, self-reflect. Okay, here's the vibe. This is somebody who doesn't, who needs to get comfortable with their own energy, who needs to get comfortable with their self. That's what's going on here. And it's like, you know, not really knowing how or being comfortable with taking that time in hermit mode apart from everyone else to gain this better understanding and gain this enlightenment. Because over here in advice and what you need to know, we have the 5 of Cups. I'm sorry, the King of Cups and the 5 of Swords. Let's see, wait, first let me do this. Divine Feminine energy. So this is a transformation here. So this is being bored and this is being like feeling like holding on to that heartbreak. It's like feeling like you don't want to fix anything. You don't want, it's like, I almost get the feeling of like, what's the fucking purpose? It's like this, all it does is cause me pain. But there is a purpose. There is a purpose. This is causing two people, really. There's a masculine and feminine energy here that are, like I said, going from this page to these kings, and you know, being very spiritually and emotionally immature or adolescent to mature, growing, expanding, understanding. That's what the purpose of it is for. Okay? Now, loyalty at the bottom of the deck. Moon, going within, dealing with shadow, doing shadow work, dealing with things that we don't want to deal with. That's the message here, guys. There's whoever this is for, it's like not wanting to deal with, you know, our subconscious, not wanting to deal with the things that we don't like to look at. Either way, I mean, the Tower is here. It's like if you don't take action on it yourself, it's going to happen anyway. It's like, why not be in control of it? Why not, you know? It's happening either way. Advice and what you need to know. Don't fight it. Woo! Look at that. Looky there. Bottom of the deck. Your twin soul is near. 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands in reverse. So this is how it is, okay? We've got the 2 of Cups twice over here. Look at the bottoms of the deck. This is what came out at the bottom of the deck here. 2 of Cups, 8 of Cups. Walking away from a possible soulmate, right? 2 of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Underneath that, your twin soul is near the 4 of Wands. If you know anything about these or pay attention, that's kind of like this. This is a union, a divine union, probably a twin soul, twin flame type of a thing that we're looking at here, but it's also deeper than that. This isn't about skipping off into the sunset with somebody. This is, like I said, this is spiritual and emotional growth. Two 5s here. 5 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. With the 6 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Moving homes. Okay. Loneliness makes it hard to see your way out of the darkness. Don't get stuck in self-pity. Look to others for guidance and encouragement. Key concepts. Detachment from the world. Detachment from the world. Sadness, emotional poverty. Right? It's like that's why it is. It's like not feeling. The 6 of Wands is in reverse. It's like victory, but not taking it, not wanting it, not feeling like there's any purpose in it. It's like, so whoever this is for is at this stage of this union where, you know, it's almost like wanting to give up on it. I've said before, it's like, these are not easy, just go skipping through the fucking park, happily ever after, we're all in love type of relationships, unions, experiences, encounters, right? It's very hard. It's hard. but it's moving you towards something new. It's moving you, you know, you can't, okay, you're not seeing this yet. You can't see this yet, especially because you're stuck. You're needing to get out of this lack energy. You're needing to get out of feeling sorry for yourself. You're needing to get out of feeling alone, because as long as you stay stuck in this energy, you're not going to move through it. So embrace this hermit energy. Go within. Stop running. It's like stop running from this and face it. Turn around and face it full on. That's the only way you're going to get out of this energy. Okay? Look at the heart. Look at, this is having to, again, examine your feelings. Examine your thinking. Examine kind of like putting things into perspective, right? And getting over yourself a little bit, Leo. We've all been there. It's like, I that's a little too rough, because, you know, when you're feeling this way, it is hard to, you know, you can, I've felt this way before, and you sit there and you're like, I have all these things to be thankful for, and you try to pump yourself up, right? So you do just have to work your way through these emotions sometimes. So the message for what I'm wanting to tell you, though, is there is the need for tempering and balancing. There is a need to stop, you know, turning away from what you're feeling, from your soul purpose, from your knowing, because it's inevitable anyway. So just, there's a need to kind of like just face this truth. It's like you're almost not even wanting to hear it. So it's needing to hear it and accept it and allow for this expansion of spirituality, this expansion of your consciousness, this soul growth, emotional growth. Okay? That's what, you know, it is coming, but it's just kind of like allowing for it to happen here. There is a resistance to it. Final take and possible outcome. 3 of Wands, waiting on something, you know, like expecting, waiting on your ships to come in. Queen of Swords, that's air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that is being very logical. Using your head over your heart. Oh, Judgment. Okay. I was just sitting there thinking, like, Queen of Swords can sometimes be a divorced woman or something along those lines, and Judgment card did come out with that. 4 of Cups again here. The bottom of the deck. The Sun card. I love that. So hearing the call. King of Pentacles comes out there at the end. Queen of Swords again at the bottom. That looks like the same girl. So I'm feeling Taurus energy here with this Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but you know, it has that bull there. The path you have chosen has led you to your present place. The key to liberation is to accept and understand this. Spiritual enlightenment, awakening, peace. So, like I said, this is going to happen. Leo, you are going to be enlightened. You are going to have this growth. It's going to happen whether you fight it or not. So what's being asked of you in this reading is to just accept it. to take time out to kind of step outside of your emotions and look at things logically. Also, to get more ground. But you are going to, like, you're going to answer this call. You are going to, and you are expecting this. So I don't know why you're fighting. And it's like I said, it's just not wanting to do that gritty work. There's something. It's like you want, okay, thank you, Spirit. So you do want this. You're not fighting it in the way, like, you do want this spiritual enlightenment. You're needing to release control. You know, you're needing to release wanting to have control over the way that this happens, because you can't. And that's probably the little bit of the Tower moment for you too. It's like realizing that you can't control the way this happens. No, I forgot to mention about this Five of Swords up here with this King of Cups. To me, this Five of Swords, more than it's conflict with other people, it's mental conflict. Like I said, that's why I'm saying you're needing to conquer your mind, your thoughts. But you definitely have it within you to go have this transformation. The key to it is going within. The key to it is to not fight it, to allow this enlightenment to happen. King of Pentacles here, you know. Planning ahead, perseverance. Hold true to your vision of what you will achieve with patience. Excellence takes time. Hold true to what you will achieve with patience. Excellence takes time. It's like you're wanting it to be so quick. You're wanting it the way you want it. And you're needing to slow down and get grounded. And then, like I said, figure out your thoughts and look at things very, not like, take your emotions out of it. You don't see any cups here. You see the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles and the making the judgment call and the enlightenment, the spiritual enlightenment. That's when that's going to happen. That's when your ships are going to come in, right? That's when you're going to start investing in the right things, start paying attention to, like I said, listening to Spirit. Let Spirit guide you instead of, it's like you're trying to have your will, not thy will be done, right? It's not your will. It's not. That's another reason why the Six of Wands is in the reverse. You know, Leos can be known for being a little bit, having some ego. I don't care. I'm at Leo moon. I don't care. I know. I'm saying it. I'm a fucking Taurus. Yes, I can be stubborn. Now, I think people lean too much on the stereotype sometimes, but advice on what you need to know is kind of like, get out of your ego. Stop thinking about how it's not fair. It's like getting out of this lack mentality. Oh, this is not fair. Why does it have to be this way? Why do I have to, no. Stop. That's part of, like, you're needing to get out of that thinking and really listen to your intuition, because it's trying to move you towards happiness, but it's like you're not wanting it because you're not wanting to take it because it's not the way you want it, okay? The longer you fight it, you're just, like, making it worse for yourself, is all I'm saying, Leo, okay? So, let go of the hurt. Listen, go within, and do what you feel guided to do, right? What you truly feel guided to do. What you feel like Spirit, your higher self, Source Creator, whatever you resonate with, what you feel like is the right thing to be on the right path for your soul. And true to yourself. Okay? And take a look at the things that you don't want to look at. Let's get some advice and see what this cards say. little bit of tough love for my readings, you guys. I can't help it. It's like, and also, you may not even know. You may be worried about walking away from what may be a soulmate. You know, we have more than one. We have many soulmates throughout our life. It's like not wanting to walk away or do something. It's like, you know, it's not the way you want it. You don't want to walk away. But I feel like there's something that Spirit's trying to get you to, you know, that's even better. Yeah, a blessing is coming. Trying to. All right, Spirit. What messages do you have? Oh. Slow down, pause, and breathe. Serenity. You're needing to surrender. Exactly, because you're fighting it. Take time to play there at the bottom. The dove. I love it. Take a deep breath. Now another one. Then another. Feel what happens in your body as you do. This is what you need to do in the midst of any turmoil you're going through. It brings you home in body, mind, and spirit to that still place inside you where you can feel and hear your heartbeat and the rhythm of your breathing, giving you the assurance that you're alive and everything is all right. That's, I mean, like when I tapped into the energy, it was serene. It was like I just wanted to lay down and go to sleep in it. There's really no need to worry or fret about the circumstances of your inquiry. There's not even a need for you to find a solution. The solution will find you, but only when you calm down and stop trying to figure it out from a place of fear and anxiety. You have to trust that what to do or not to do will be evident once you are able to center yourself. That way you can think more clearly, breathe more easily, find your faith, and remember that God and the angels are really on your side. Additional associations: love, soul, domesticity, you know what I mean, and spirituality. Okay. You have to trust that what to do or not to do will become evident once you are able to center yourself. Stop trying to figure it out from a place of fear or anxiety. There's this need to surrender, to stop, like I said, stop trying to fight it. Allow it to flow and follow what you're guided to do. And that is going to help you tremendously. You're definitely well on your way. Just like I said, struggling with feeling a little discontent about it, a little almost like, you know, what's the point? You know, I don't want to keep, you know, this is painful. Why do I have to I don't even want to think about these things. But the thing is, you can't run from it anyway. It's always there. So until you turn around and once you turn around and face it, though, it becomes so much less of a problem. It's like you integrate it. You integrate these things that you're fearful of or that you don't want to accept, or you're you know, you integrate them, and that's how you grow. Okay? So go ahead and hit that like button if you haven't. Do subscribe and do keep checking back with me, you guys. I love you, and I'll see you next time.